Hello, we have returned from
Star Wars Celebration.
and we maybe shopped a little bit.
Just a little bit. We were kind of acting like Jawas, only we paid for our stuff and we didn't steal it.
Yes.
So I guess we'll start with this whole pile. This is pretty cool. This is the Celebration guest band that the people that went to the Lucasfilm showcase panel on the Celebration stage. Only those people got this, and this granted you access to not only an exclusive poster, but also the early release of, at that time, the new episode of Mando, which was pretty exciting. So yeah, we kept one. We didn't keep both, but we kept one just kind of as a memory. Then these here are actually not something we bought. These were given to us by our good friend Mall Walker. These are some pretty old Star Wars cards. Yeah, he brought like a lot of duplicates that he had. So he was kind enough to just, give those to us. So pretty cool. We appreciate it, and they're gonna find a nice place in our collection. Then more cards in the mystery box that Avela bought. There was a Star Wars poker set, so yeah, we can play poker with Star Wars cards now.
And the box is pretty nice too.
I say we look at this. So we were staying in an Airbnb with like all of our friends, and also for Avela's dad. These are the cards we made for every friend of ours. So Avela made the whole layout with matching it to the actual like Force Attacks like Star Wars cards. Yeah, and we made these for everyone, so I'm gonna show them off real quick. So for instance, here we have the Legend. Yes, the Legend himself. Then we have Nick. And here we have JT. We have Charlie, who unfortunately couldn't make it, but hopefully we can make that work in the future. But still, we made a card for him as well. Much love, brother. We got Aiden. Then we have Jessica. And we have Maul. And last but definitely not least, Arjun. One funny thing, so we made these obviously before Celebration. So if you look at this effect, what we notice afterwards is that the band has the same holo effect as one of the cards, which, I don't know, I just found it pretty funny that it was matching. So it's Star Wars Celebration accurate, truly. Then we have some other stickers as well. We met the guys from Corbin, which was pretty cool. They gave out these really cool Celebration coins. Yeah, it was really nice talking to them. I also met the guys from Blind Wave, Eric and Aaron. Then we got a bunch of stickers by our friend Maul.
And then we get to our new obsession.
Pins.
Yes.
Yeah. Very quickly, our lanyards got decked out by some pins, and I will show off Avela's one first. So starting off, there is Ahsoka on top. Then we have a Jetpack 501st Trooper. Then we have this cool Scout Trooper pin. Then we have this cool like Rebel pin with like a few X-Wings like flying through it. Also Bo-Katan pin, which is also an exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we just have the Celebration pin.
And shout out to Nick, he got me
Yes.
this, and also for Strike.
Yes, he did. And now, going on the other side, we have the MVP 5s. Yeah, once we knew that the clone set of the pin sets had 5s, we knew that we had to get one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we did. So mission accomplished. Then on top we have Wicket.
And this is the case that it came in, backside. And then it would stand here. So I'm keeping this. This is a really nice case.
Yes. Then we have a Boba Fett pin right here that she got, and then on top she has a very nice Stormtrooper pin.
And shout out to my dad for getting me these, because the last day I was sick and I wanted to get a couple more pins, so thank you, Dad.
Then we're coming to mine, and that one is a bit more monotone. Yeah, clones. What can I say? We have the 501st Jetpack Trooper, we have the 41st, then we have a Boba pin, which is also a fig pin, just like the Wicket, and it also came with a really cool display case. Yeah, really like the art. of both of these, honestly. I mean, all of them look really cool. 104th, we have the Wolf Pack. Got the Mythosaur, like it's the version that's also on Boba Fett's shoulder. We have obviously again the Celebration pin, but we also have this really cool 20 years of Clone Wars pin. Then we have the 91st Reconnaissance. This was kind of a deep cut. I was surprised to see this one. This is like an Elite Squad trooper. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure like they're still not canon. I mean, this doesn't make them canon. So this was a pretty interesting one. Then we have the 212. I had to get 5s too, obviously. I mean, and then we also have Jesse. But so I actually have the full clone set complete.
So these came in these like mystery packs, and let's just say we bought a couple of those packs.
We also have some other pins, like for instance, again, shout out to Nick, he just gave us these for free. Yeah, it's safe to say, oh, and we almost forgot about this pin. Yeah, this one, I don't even, we got this with a purchase, didn't we?
Yeah, it was Heroes.
Heroes and Villains.
This was also from the mystery box, so I didn't know that I would get one. I think it's pretty cute.
And this we already showed, but yeah, it's a 501st Trooper. I bought it. I don't regret a thing. Enough said. This was also in the mystery pack. This is a very furry journal, a very Wookiee journal.
Cute.
You can write down all your furry fantasies.
Moving on.
Moving on. Our friend Maul brought cardboard backs of like Star Wars action figures, and then we all had sort of the fun idea that every one of our friends like signs every cardboard back, so we got all the signatures of our friends just to kind of remember this trip and this celebration. And yeah, then we're coming into some purchases that were not even actually at Celebration. That was a thing too.
Yes, we went to Forbidden Planet in London.
Yeah, and it was a big mistake.
This is the real Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, no, I can confirm it ends right before Book of Boba, so this is exactly what I want. This is something that you wanted. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool.
I don't have any of these. He has some of them in German, but
yeah, I mean, I have the Jedi, the Sith, and the Bounty Hunter one.
Yeah, but I want all of them. Now I have one, and it was on sale, so that's why we bought it. I mean, otherwise.
I mean, we bought pretty much everything on sale. Speaking of good deals, so look at the size of that thing. So this is pretty cool. I feel like especially two Star Wars nerds are going to love this one. This is a blueprint book of like all the Star Wars vehicles.
There was only 2 left in the store,
and we
got one of them, and Maul Walker got the other one.
Yeah, so we bought the store out of these books. I'd say we go for that one. So
this is actually maybe one of my favorite things out of everything we bought.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. So this is from the official Star Wars Celebration store. The Rancor bottle opener. Brilliant. Honestly, I love it so much. There wasn't really any question about if we would buy this one. Then, yeah, so we got the set of the Republic. And yeah, I mean, these cards are really cool, honestly. The ones that have numbers on the top, those are actually sort of rare ones. So actually got sort of a more or less rare Django, which is pretty cool. The images are all the same, it just depends on which rarity you get, but they're all really nice with that effect. Jar Jar, Qui-Gon, and they all have a really nice art style. Yeah, the Clone Trooper. Then Mace Windu, we also have a number one. Oh, Clone Trooper, we also have a number one. Anakin. You know, honestly, I'm a bit saddened by the Grievous one. It's not even like from any Star Wars media, because it's not like the 2003 Clone Wars or anything. Yeah, Nick actually, our friend, actually got me this because he was going around with our other friend Arjun, who had accessibility due to health. They were able to skip the queue, and yeah, he got me this, and also with the exclusive Celebration brick. Again, very nice. I said thank you at this point like multiple times, but again, thank you. I mean, it does really mean a lot. So, next thing we have are posters.
I don't know where we got it from, or I know that my dad gave it to us, but I don't know where he got it from.
Yeah, but yeah.
Might have been the bounty hunt or something.
This one though is the exclusive poster from the Lucasfilm showcase.
And this one you saw also in the video. You saw us even go and redeem it.
So shouldn't be that much news to you. Also, it is like accessible now online because they just posted it on their official Instagram. It's only exclusive in the form of being printed this way. So then we have this cool poster, which also Avela's dad got us. Apparently they were just giving them out for free at the Lego store at some point.
And this one is a picture of all the prequels and OT characters. You might have seen that picture. I'm gonna put it here if I find it.
Yeah. And this one is not Star Wars. This is actually the Lord of the Rings map of Middle Earth. So it has like all the stuff on it, and I love it.
And it goes right in the trash.
No! I love Lord of the Rings.
I don't mind it, but I mean, it's a big poster. It takes a lot of space.
Yes! And I'm willing to give that space up for Lord of the Rings.
It will ruin my interior design dreams.
Then another purchase that includes a map is
This one I like even less.
the Marauders map from Harry Potter. I think this is really cool. It actually unfolds like into a really big map and you have like all the footprints. I think it's really cool. It wasn't really expensive at all. It was actually pretty cheap.
No, that's not true.
This was just too good of a deal to not follow up on, and in new condition, like in package, it costs like around 300 at this point. It costs 150. I mean, it's brand new. It was literally just the box that, I don't know, mine just got squished at some point probably, or like you know, like got hit at a corner. Yeah, there was really no question about getting this one. This was just too good of a deal.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's move on.
I'll start it off with this baby right here, and it's from the Heroes and Villains store, which does not ship to Europe, so buying something there was really sort of a one-time opportunity. And I saw this backpack and I was like, I kind of need a sort of, you know, better backpack anyway, so I was like, all right, let's get this one. And yeah, I really love the design. I think it's really cool.
And it's Boba Fett, obviously.
Obviously, if you haven't figured already. Then we're getting to the shirts. Starting it off with this one. So this was given to me by Avela's dad, and for my birthday, which is pretty cool. Then we have this shirt, which was in Avela's mystery pack. Yeah, pretty cool shirt, you know, Jedi symbol. Then this one Avela got for herself, which is a pretty cool Return of the Jedi anniversary long sleeve.
On the front, just the logo.
Yep. Then this one is also from the Heroes and Villains shop. Cool Mandalorian shirt.
And this one was actually exclusive for Celebration, so you can't get it anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's like the broken helmet that they find on Mandalore.
Yeah, underneath the Mines of Mandalore. And then I obviously had to get a 20th anniversary of Clone Wars shirt, which I'm also very happy about.
Then we have the folder.
Passes or 4-day passes, just for memory's sake. Then we also have a few more like small sort of posters in here, which is like Medieval Din and Grogu. And I believe those are also from the Bounty Hunt. Then yeah, here we have all our photo ops. So this was the photo op where it was only JT and me with Ewan. This one was the one with Dennis Lawson. Very nice gentleman, was really nice meeting him. One that we will both remember is the one with Hayden himself. Just a very wholesome interaction. And honestly also same for the Clone Wars gang. And then there was a very nice thing that Avela's dad did for Avela, which is from Jonas, who is Chewbacca. But yeah, he wrote a nice message there. Alright, so we did only travel to the UK with one suitcase, with the thinking process of we will buy a lot of stuff. I need a new suitcase. We will just buy a new suitcase there and then put all of the stuff that we buy in there. That suitcase looks like this. So yeah, I mean nothing too crazy. We did think like the orange and sort of the texture kind of looks Star Warsy, but we figured, you know, wanna just be a bit more safe that we really recognize it, so gave this baby a little paint job, and voila, we're part of Death Watch. Good thing that security nowadays probably doesn't know that that is technically a terrorist organization, but... So, last but certainly not least, we also brought something from the English cuisine. Yeah, I mean, kind of. But we actually brought a hot sauce from Nando's, which was our chicken place of choice during our stay there. And I must say, I do really miss the chicken already.
It was okay. So that was our bounty from celebration.
No, all things considered, we obviously got a lot of stuff, but I mean, it's a one-time opportunity, so like I feel like it's okay to spend a bit more.
And we have been saving for this as
Right.
well. But yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want more celebration content, then there should be coming up a couple more videos, and if you haven't watched the other ones yet, then you can find them on his face.
Bye bye.